Now there's evidence to prove what was already known, that here there was a massacre. The liberators of Sinjar picked through the human wreckage of a mass grave thought to contain the remains of 70 Yazidis. Human hair, sewing scissors, keys, all belonging to older women who the Islamic State fighters separated from their daughters and granddaughters when they overwhelmed the town. More than a year after the US president began airstrikes against the Islamic State, urged on by the threat of a Yazidi genocide, it fell to Kurdish troops, backed by those strikes, to win Sinjar town back. It may no longer be under Islamic State control, but 2,000 Yazidi girls and young women and the continuing refugee crisis lapping at Europe's shores. Zainab Bangura was...
I was sent back into the sea. I was refused to land, and I spent another 7 hours at the sea. I understand the pain, the humiliation, and you're treated with disdain and contempt.
But it is the sexual violence used by Islamic State fighters against Yazidi girls and women as an instrument of terror that has tested even her understanding.
We have misunderstood them, we have underestimated them, and we have done it at our own peril as an international community.
She says it's not unusual that rape is used as a weapon of war, but the Islamic State is buying and selling women and girls, complete with sales contracts, warehouses and markets.
They're selling the girls out. They bring
Among the girls she's met and interviewed are 2 teenagers now rehoused in Germany, receiving social and psychological support.
Daesh came to our village. It was about noon. They collected all of us, then divided the men and women from one another. They took all of our money and our mobile phones.
They divided us up and made a lottery. They wrote our names on pieces of paper. Then the men took a piece of paper, saw which name was on it. We then belonged to that man.